Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Suggestion Box. We did it. We got the first one out finally, and
Yes.
we have more suggestions coming in, coming out. We've opened a can of
I
worms.
mean, left and right. Suggestion this, suggestion that, suggestion here, suggestion there.
Yes. Yeah. So we're going to be talking about some of the things we're up to and into lately, and later on we have some of the listener advice coming up and a suggestion too. That's getting busy down there.
Yes.
But first, how are you doing, Dan? What's going on?
Oh, well, I'm just out here running the streets in the heat. It's a heat wave. And so I have to
Over
be
here
out.
too.
Oh, yes. It's, what is it? Global warming, El Nino, all of the above.
Yeah.
It's hot. It's hot for sure. But
And humid.
I'm visiting all the homes. Today was a construction site. It's hot. The sun is beating down. There's wood flying, dust. I'm like, girl, I can't do this. I'm not supposed to be doing it. What is this?
This part of the job.
I'm
It's
going to die.
the real estate biz. It's the real estate business.
Oh my God. Well, speaking of dying, I had to tour somebody wanted to buy a property, and it was a hoarded property. I'm like, this is not right. I'm not walking through this. I'm not climbing over a hoard to see
you could twist an ankle.
Number 3.
Yeah. Twist an ankle in that.
It's crazy. But one time.
But wait. Hang on. Where's the hoarder gone?
Oh, the hoarder is dead.
Oh. In the house.
Probably buried under the hoard.
Oh, with the rat and the cat.
Probably. But no, listen, I recently sold a condo in West Hollywood. It was also a hoarded condo. The man had lived there for like 30 years, and he died in the condo, and his body was there for 3 months. It like literally melted into the carpet.
Yikes.
And
okay, first of all, now I got questions.
Questions.
No one smelt it and reported it?
Okay, yes. So that's what eventually happened, because the next door neighbor who I met, he was telling me the whole story. That's where I got the scoop from. He's the head of the HOA. So he was like, they hated the man. He was like old and like mean. So everybody hated him. And then they just didn't see him for a long time. So that's when they called the city and to do like a wellness check. And they opened the door, and he was laying there dead.
Unwell.
Very unwell. Very unwell. So anyway, so the city comes and takes out all of the stuff and the dead body and everything. And then the city actually auctioned off the home. So my client actually bought it it was auctioned.
From the city?
West Hollywood.
Wait, and do you get it at a discounted rate?
Oh, yes. Very discounted, honey. I mean, here's the thing. Very discounted, honey. Very discounted.
Dan, you got to tell me when these things come up. I need to I'll buy a hoarded house.
Okay.
Maybe it might be in my budget.
Okay, it's possible, because like a normal 1-bedroom condo in this part of West Hollywood is normally like $650,000. My client at the auction
not in my budget.
Got it for like $400.
That's a good discount.
It's a good discount, but it's a hoarded house and a dead body, so like you have to like redo the entire thing. So it's like you have
pulling
to, like,
everything out. Yeah.
Absolutely,
everything's coming out.
Oh, honey, but then so you know how
all the nails, all the floorboards, all the nails, everything.
Absolutely, the carpet.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you know how like when you watch like true crime, and the like the police are always like, oh, I smell the dead body. Like it's such a distinct smell, right? And so I always wondered what a dead body smelled like. But when I first toured this home with my client, I was like, that's what a dead body smells like. I smelt it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's horrible. No. It is horrible.
Okay. I believe you.
So that's what I'm doing.
Those are my days. Funny you should say this, because I had a similar day, but not. Speaking of dead bodies, so I'm here in Virginia visiting family, and the local gym, it's like a 20-minute walk from the house.
Okay.
Lovely suburban streets, tree-lined everything beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But you might be walking around and you see a dead animal somewhere. So I'm walking to the gym today, smell that smell, and I was like, oh God, did something die? There's a dead raccoon over on the corner.
What? Did someone
I
run it over?
know. It got hit by a car.
Oh
Yes,
my
it did.
God.
So I had smelled that smell today that you're talking about. But along this walk that I take, there's actually a hoarder house that I see on the block. Because these are all like beautiful manicured houses. All the yards are mowed, the trees are groomed, pruned, like everything's lovely. This one house is completely disheveled. Trees and weeds growing all over it. You can barely see it, but it's also like crossing over into the sidewalk as well. So you have to like duck and hope a rat doesn't run out as you're going past it.
My God.
So I've seen this place for years now and just always wondered like, who's in there? Where is it? Who's in that place? I saw the man today for the first time. He was outside.
What was he doing? Trimming the hedges?
No, he was being gross. He was like blowing his nose with his hand.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
But he was what you imagine, just like uber skinny, real baggy clothes, not kept. I was like, yep, there he is. There's the hoarder, the local hoarder.
You know, your house people say your dog looks like you sometimes, but it's like your house also looks like you sometimes.
Yes, it looks like the house. Overgrown everything, baggy clothes that don't fit.
Overgrown, disheveled.
Yeah.
Oh my God, a mess. It's so fascinating, like to think like what goes on in some of these homes. It's crazy.
Clearly mental illness. Yeah, clearly it's mental illness. So
oh yeah, for sure.
We're joking, but also it's a sad situation.
Yeah, exactly. Like you need professional help because I watch Hoarders.
Of course, yes, same. Same. That's the theme of the day. That's the bonus suggestion of the day. Watch
exactly
Hoarders.
Because I've watched every episode of Hoarders. I probably really should do a suggestion box because there's really good ones, and I'll talk about them another time. But that Hoarders show, man, I tell you,
blew the lid off the disheveled house that you just saw from the outside, but now we know what goes on the inside thanks to Hoarders.
Exactly. They opened up our eyes.
They did.
Honey.
But you who I think blew the lid off the whole thing? I feel like the Oprah show did it. Do you remember there was like that one episode where they did hoarding, and then I feel like after that a TV show came about.
You know what? You're probably right. I do remember Oprah doing the show on hoarding. I do.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Oh my gosh. Yeah, honey. Well, that show, it's. I don't know if they still do new episodes, but they definitely did at least 12 seasons.
Mm-hmm.
Long time.
I'm sure it's endless.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, honey, the Hoarders are not stopping. They're going to be there.
No.
But anyways, we have some suggestions to get into today.
Yes, we do. Who wants to go first?
Indeed. I'll let you go first. I'm excited to hear what you're putting in the box.
Okay, I've got a cute one, actually, in the podcast space, maybe a YouTube if you're a YouTuber. But I'm really enjoying Amy Poehler's podcast, Good Hang.
Oh my God. Yes.
Do you ever watch it?
I watch it all the time. I just watched the episode with Rosie O'Donnell.
And you just stole my suggestion. That's what I was about to I was about to say. I just watched the episode with Rosie O'Donnell, and it was so good. Just to see Rosie again.
So tell us about it. Tell us about it, Martin.
So the whole concept is Amy Poehler hangs out with someone that she wants to talk to. It's always a celebrity of some sort. But it's this nice long format, so you can just really get into the conversation. She can like dig into their stories. The Rosie one that was just on was really good, talking about the whole thing that went down with Trump and her life in Ireland. And she has a daughter with special on the autism spectrum that she takes care of. So all these like behind the scene things that you just don't really think about because lately I catch her on social media, but so it was good to see her again talking.
Right.
Reliving the Rosie show as well was so good.
Oh my God,
so many good moments.
Yes.
But there's been other good episodes too. Someone who I don't like, but kind of I'm interested in is Gwyneth Paltrow. That was a really good episode.
You better get out of my brain.
Did you see that one too?
I don't like her at all, but I watched that
Same.
episode and I was so interested. I watched the
Same. Me
whole thing.
too. Same. Yeah. So I feel like that's why it's a good podcast, because like these things people you don't really think about or you're not interested in, she can make you watch and
She
pay
can like
attention.
bring the interest and the intrigue into these guests, and she's really well at it
Exactly.
because it's so natural.
Yes, and she's a comedian, so there's like really good funny moments. Another really good episode was with Coleman Domingo, who I didn't really know much about.
Oh yes,
Did you see
oh
that one?
yes. Oh, I
But
watch them all,
came out of it, came out of that loving him. I was like, oh wow, charming,
right?
adorable, talented.
I almost thought the same thing about Gwyneth Paltrow. I was like, what is going on here?
Same.
But Amy, she's so good at it. Who would have thought that Amy Poehler, would be such a great interviewer? And like,
Interviewer, I know.
it's almost like it's not even an interview because it really is just a really good conversation. She just is able to get these guests to really open up very naturally. And
Mm-hmm.
because it's a
Yeah,
podcast, you really can go wherever you want. You don't have to, there's no
exactly.
time frame. The commercial break isn't coming up. You know what I mean? So you can
Right.
get
Yeah,
into discussions.
exactly. So if you haven't checked it out yet, it's on YouTube. It's on all the podcast apps. Get into it because it's definitely good
Yeah.
entertainment these days.
Well, it is. And it won a Golden Globe.
That too, isn't that crazy?
Yeah. Now they have a Golden Globe for Best Podcast.
I know. How do we get one? We can get one.
How do we submit for your
Yeah.
consideration? Well, before I get into can we go back and talk a little bit more about Rosie O'Donnell? Because it was so
Yeah.
insightful about everything she was talking about. And she
Yes.
has a one-woman show going on in New York.
Mm-hmm.
That's why she's here. And then she's
Yeah.
going to host the Jimmy Kimmel show for like a week.
That's gonna be good. That's gonna be good.
Or is it the Jimmy Fallon show? I can't remember. It's one of the Jimmys.
Kimmel. No, Kimmel.
Okay.
Kimmel.
So she's going to go back to television.
On to television.
Which I love.
I know. Because she's a good host. She's a good talker. I think one of the things they pointed out in the podcast is she's just naturally herself. Like that's Rosie
Right.
that you get.
Yep.
So I think I think I'm excited to see her back on television hosting and talking.
And here's the thing. I think she might get a daytime show again. I think that's why they're sort of like trotting her out and about, like, because she's all over things now. She's doing like a media tour, mainly for her one-woman show. But I also think it's just sort of like priming television viewers to see her more. And maybe she would get, because Kelly Clarkson's show is over. So we got a time slot. We got a time slot, honey.
Is J Hud over too?
J Hud is not over. I don't know how she's not over, but she's not over.
Oh, okay. Well, the Sherry Shepherd show's over.
The Sherry Shepherd show is over. Kelly Clarkson is over. So there is daytime area for her to pop in there, which I think would be great because the Rosie O'Donnell show back in the day was phenomenal. I mean, everybody watched it. Absolutely everybody.
Right. Yeah. Well, I'll be totally down for suggestion for Rosie. Bring back your show.
How about that? How about that suggestion box?
Well, here's the thing. So on the podcast, she was on Amy Poehler's podcast. She was talking about how she's like re-famous again. Like she's popular.
Right.
People are interested in her again. So she was just in Australia because I was there last year. She had just come to Australia, did a stand-up tour. So she was on all the outlets, all the news places, all the everywhere. She's doing all over the place. But previously she wasn't like popular enough to like do a tour, so she had never come before. But all of a sudden now she's popular, around the world. So she's having a resurgence.
She really is, and good for her. I hope something good comes out of it, like a daytime talk show.
Yeah.
I was on the.
I was going to mention. Wait. I wanted to go, but I was going to say, don't forget she was on The View. She had a whole View era.
Oh, the View era is iconic. Oh my god! Yeah, she's done it. But then she had another Rosie O'Donnell show on the OWN network.
Oh yes, I forgot about that one.
So that was
And
like,
you were on that.
and I
Wait,
was on that
wait.
one
Yeah, tell me.
for just very quickly. It was to meet Mariah. It was such a debacle though. Like it was like I was supposed to be playing like questions, like who knows Mariah Carey
Uh-huh.
better. And so it was going to be
Okay.
like me and Mariah answering questions. Of course I would have won. I know her better
Yeah.
than she knows herself, duh. Um, but they scrapped that and they're like, oh no, we can't do
Oh.
it because Mariah has her arm. She had nerve damage in one of her arms. And so she's like,
Yeah.
no, I'm not be hitting any buzzers.
She couldn't use the other arm?
That's what I said. That is what I said. Okay. So then then they're like, okay, we're going to play Name That Tune. And the band is going to play like a clip or a couple seconds of a Mariah song. And then you have to guess it.
Okay.
And I was like, I don't think I can do that. Like, I know all her songs, but I don't know from a band. I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
not that good with musically. So, but then Mariah kept talking and talking and talking that the time ran over. So they're like, we're just
Okay.
going to like let you go up at the very end and say hello to Mariah. And she has like some gifts for you. So I was like, fine with me, girl. The less work, the better. I'm not
Wait, what
trying
did
to
you get?
lose. Oh,
What did you
girl.
get? What did you get?
Somebody went to the CVS and they just bought whatever Mariah. They had the Precious DVD, the lollipop perfume she had, and like a CD. I'm like, bitch, I already got. What is this? What is it? Can somebody please? What is this? I have all of this. I have 10 of everything in here.
Oh
So
my
that was
God.
a waste. Somebody wasted money. But they
Oh
literally
my
like
God.
just sent out somebody to like gather a little gift basket like
To
at the
figure it
very
out.
as Mariah's talking to Rosie. It was wild. But
Oh
anyways,
my
it was a
gosh.
fun moment.
Well, yay for
Fun
Rosie.
moment. Yay for
So many
Rose.
iconic moments with Rosie.
Okay, so my suggestion sort of is very similar to yours because I've been obsessed. So suggestion box this, honey, Kiki
Yeah.
Palmer. Now,
Oh, mm-hmm.
I love her. She has a podcast, which is
She does.
amazing. She does movies, the
Yes.
TV. She
Yep.
hosts all these shows like like all these trivia shows that are on
Yeah.
TV.
Yeah.
Honey, and she is just amazing. Like
She
talk
does.
about a
Oh,
good interviewer. She can do a good interview.
she can. And she's a good actress. So the other day I was flicking through the channels and came across BET. And I was like, is that Kiki Palmer? There she was, little baby Kiki Palmer,
Uh-huh.
acting in like a movie about like a spelling bee. She was like a spelling bee
Yes.
contestant.
Yes, that's her. That was her movie, Aquila and the
Yes,
Beast, or something like
that's
that. Yeah,
it.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Adorable. She was great in it.
She's
Just
great, right? Well, and
yes,
here's the
yes.
thing. I really did not know her from like I didn't never saw that movie. And then I guess she was on like the Nickelodeon show or something. Like she had like it was called like True Jackson VP or something. Like
Uh-huh.
on the Disney Channel, maybe actually.
They all
So she
come up through
They're the
Disney.
same thing. That's how they
Yeah.
all do it. And then, but I really knew her just from like seeing her like memeable moments. Like when she was on
Mm-hmm.
Wendy Williams, and then she was like, just like the way. So I just know her through social media, I guess. But
Mm-hmm.
now watching her podcast, it's just really, really great. I mean, she has such good energy. I mean,
She
she's magic
does.
everything she does.
But she's another one that's a good interviewer too. She's good at interviewing.
Yeah. I mean, she has big name people on her podcast, like
Mm-hmm.
from Mariah Carey to Michelle Obama.
Michelle
Oprah
was on.
Winfrey was just
Mm-hmm.
on. I'm like,
Yes.
what is going, honey? Who is booking her guests? Like, this is
Right.
big major talent.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
How can you sit with Oprah Winfrey for an hour and have a great discussion? Like that takes talent.
It does. It does. But
You know,
she has that talent. She is good like that.
she does. Like she turns up her personality and she's just so likable.
Well, she's another one that could get a TV show now that we have space.
Right? I would,
Because
honey, I would watch
she
it.
also, I think she had a talk show for a minute. Remember?
Did
I
she?
feel like it was like maybe one season, but I remember there being buzz of her being like the youngest talk show host
Oh, really?
out. Yeah, I don't think the show did great.
Probably not.
So, but
But now
that
that
was before the podcast. Yeah,
exactly, the podcast is really good format for her.
yeah,
Like with Amy Poehler, it's long form, so you really have
hmm
time to develop and discuss real things.
yes. There's no rush.
Yeah. So, and she does it so wonderfully. It's just, she's great. She's great. Like, and then she like, then she had this one guy, you know, that the Hot Wings show.
Yes,
She was on that like once
Evans.
or twice. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. That guy. And then she had him on her podcast, honey, and they were flirting right in front of our faces. Like it was
really?
real. Yes, honey. I thought they were going to jump on each other. I was like,
No,
okay, okay. And then they were seen by TMZ having a dinner date in New York City. Oh, yes. Oh,
really?
yes. Uh huh. Yeah. So she's over there flirting with him.
Okay. I mean, I don't know much about him, so I can't really comment. But if she's into
Well,
it, sure.
yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I just think like they're like as a watcher, as a viewer, their
Mm.
chemistry is great. Like it
Ah,
was like really there. Like you could definitely tell. So go watch that episode if you want to see straight people flirt. Honey, it's good. It is good.
all right.
That's how they
I'll
do
go.
it.
Yeah, I'll go check that one out.
Oh,
No, I've seen the Michelle Obama one. I've seen the Oprah one, the Mariah one.
yeah.
I've seen a bunch of other ones with her, and she's just always great to watch.
Always really good. And I recently I watched um a movie that she was in. She was in a movie with SZA. And it's her and SZA.
I want to see
Yes.
that one. It looks
Yeah,
fun.
I saw it on Netflix. I think it's on Netflix. It was a
Oh,
really good movie. It was funny.
okay.
So I'm like, and I think she may have like produced the movie as well.
Maybe, yeah. Let
Maybe
me look.
not. I don't know. But it's just a good movie, very watchable. Her and SZA just running around LA trying to pay their rent. I was like,
That
this
looked.
is yeah.
What is that called? Let me
It is
find it real quick.
called One of Those Days or One of Them Days.
One of them days.
One of
Yes.
them days. Yep. I saw it on Netflix. So, see, you could see Kiki Palmer is everywhere. She is like multi talented. She has the podcast, she does
Mm-hmm.
movies, and she was just announced that she is going to host Celebrity The Voice, the Celebrity Edition. Isn't that
Oh,
crazy?
that's a
They're
thing.
going to have like, I guess, celebrities come and like sing on The
Like
Voice.
real singers. Wow.
Something like, because they have like what, The Masked Singer.
There's
But now,
that. Yeah.
so they're gonna have like that level of celebrity, sort of like just do the voice. So that's so, and she got hosting gigs. She
Yeah,
did,
yeah.
she did a TED talk. Like this bitch is
She
working.
did.
Yes, she did. She absolutely did. And Oprah watched it.
All right, I'll check that out too.
That's why I'm putting her in the suggestion box because I just think she's multi-talented. She, can cross over into any format of media, television, podcast, music, because she's a singer too.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
And the name of her podcast is Baby, This
Is
is
it called?
Kiki Palmer.
Yes. Uh huh.
Do you know where that comes from?
No.
Baby, This is Kiki. Um, okay, so speaking of Aquila and the Bee, she was a little
Yeah.
schoolgirl, right? And she had like,
Yeah. Yeah.
the school uniform, the nice bob haircut, glasses.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the other thing that Kiki is really known for. And this is basically how I discovered her. She's very memeable. So she has
Mm-hmm.
memes like nobody's business.
Mm-hmm.
She's got to be the most memed person ever.
Mm.
But it was a photo of it was a photo. Somebody posted a photo on like Twitter and said, these are of Aquila and the Bee. So Kiki as Aquila and the Bee girl. And somebody said, these are the girls that know how to give, um, good blowjobs in school. And
Oh my gosh.
that's what somebody said, right? And then somebody underneath that said, "This is a photo of my sister who just died. Can you please take it down?"
Whoa.
And then the person who posted it and said, "Baby, this is Kiki Palmer."
Oh.
So that conversation of a tweet went so viral that even Kiki saw it. And so now she says, "Baby, this is Kiki Palmer."
That's clever. Oh my gosh.
Like,
Especially the
so,
context.
right? "Baby, this is Kiki Palmer."
Yeah.
So anyways, whatever she does, she's always having fun and she's just a good watch no matter what she's doing. So I definitely recommend getting into Kiki Palmer. She is a great celebrity. It's hard to come by these
I
days.
know. Well, we need to be entertained, so we've got to find the entertaining people out there.
She does it. She does it all. So Kiki Palmer
Yeah.
it is.
Okay, double podcast recommendations today. Actually, what are you guys listening to? Because I need more podcasts to listen to or watch on
Yes,
YouTube.
please. Tell us what you guys are listening or watching or anything because I've run out. I need to know.
Yeah, because a couple of my favorites have like stopped, so I've got the gaps in my podcast schedule. I got to fill up.
You got some time.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was okay. That's cool. I like those suggestions for us and you guys. Now let's get into the suggestion outbox. What's in the box? We haven't figured out this part yet, but it's where you guys write into us, needing advice, giving recommendations. We love hearing from you guys as always. So we got 2 today. These are from our Patreon supporters, but if you want to write in, hit us up on socials. It's not Patreon only, so feel free to reach out however you want. You can follow us at the Suggestion Box Pod on all the channels, all the social things. Okay, first, should we do the suggestion first, or do you want the question, the advice first? What do you think?
Let's do
Advice?
advice.
All right, let's do
Either
that.
one. Let's do it.
All right. This one's from Benjamin from Pennsylvania. Okay. He's got, okay. I hate when this happens. So, Benjamin says, "There's a woman in my friend group I've liked for a while, and lately it feels like there might be something there. Extra texting, she remembers small details. She got visibly jealous when I mentioned a date I went on, but she
Okay.
never, yes, but she's never said anything directly, and I don't want to blow up the friend group dynamic if I'm misreading it. See, it's too risky already. Do I say something and risk making it weird, or wait for a clearer sign that never actually comes?" Benjamin, Pennsylvania.
Oh my
It's a
goodness.
dilemma.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
what would you do?
Here's the thing. Gosh, this is actually tough because do we lose all the friends?
I know, I know.
All the friends are at risk now.
All the
That's
friends
the
are gonna be,
problem.
like, weirded out, and they're gonna be it could be, like, a whole thing.
I
So I
know,
don't
and it
know.
could just be all in your head too. That's the thing.
Right.
Here's like my rule. This sort of like goes into like my don't mess around at work rule, don't mess around with anyone
Oh,
in the friend group rule. You don't need to be doing
uh-huh,
that. There's other
uh,
people in the world. You know,
really?
don't mess up what you got. The
But
good
what if
stuff.
you
The
really
good.
like, what if they really like each other?
Oh God, it's tough. Um.
I don't know.
Okay.
Well, here's the thing, Benjamin, I so like, how long have you guys been friends? That would have,
Yeah.
like, added a little bit of, more detail. Because like, if you guys are new friends, like, say, a year or 2, I would say don't do it. But if you've been
Mm,
friends with this friend group and you're always hanging out, blah, 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 for years and years, then I think you should be able to say something,
I
right?
mean, yeah.
But I don't know, like, how are you friends with someone for 10 years and then all of a sudden, now you wanna hook up? Like, that's weird, right?
No, guess what? No, it's not. So I read
No?
this article. No, I read an article a while ago. I forget where and how and who. But basically it was saying like once you reach a certain age, the person you're going to be with, you already know them. Like you've met them already
Oh,
and you know them in some capacity. Like you're not going to meet someone new and fall in love and get together.
oh, okay. I
Isn't that
mean, that sort of
interesting?
makes sense because as you get older, you do just have like your friend groups,
Yeah,
your work groups, all it's people don't meet a lot of new people the older you get. So I can understand that.
exactly.
Well, here's the thing, Benjamin. This is what I would do. I would flirt
Yeah,
with her in her eyes. With the eyes. It's all about the eyes. And if
yeah.
she flirts back with the eyes, because this is how I pick up people at the bar.
With the eyes.
With the eyes. That's how I do it. So just flirt with the eyes. I don't know. It's just a natural thing. You got to be able to flirt with the eyes. And if she flirts back with the eyes, then y'all could get it. That's what I say.
Okay, you need you just need to have some sort of private moment where you can like stand close and just see what the vibe is. She's
Right.
stepping back,
And then give the
she's stepping
eyes.
in, and
Give her
give the
the
eyes.
eyes.
Maybe a slight lean to see if there's some kiss
Uh-huh.
action about to happen, but not
Exactly.
but
Not a lot.
respectfully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how you got to do it. That's how you got to do it.
Okay, so what are we saying? Go for it. I guess we should just go for it, right?
I think you should go for it. With the eyes.
With the eyes. Okay, but doesn't
Yeah.
want to blow up the dynamic of the friend group. Fuck it. Whatever. You made a move, didn't work out. You can all be friends still. Everyone get over it.
Yeah. It'll be fine.
It will be
Grown.
fine. Okay, don't
It's grown.
overthink it. Let's not overthink this
Yeah.
situation.
Benjamin, let us know what happens.
Yeah, we need
With
to know.
eyes. With the eyes.
Yes.
All right. So we're going to wrap things up here very shortly, but I do have one other suggestion from one of our listeners.
Yeah.
Elizabeth from Austin, Texas wrote in and she suggested, you guys should do a segment where you each pick an album you were embarrassed to admit you loved as a teenager and defend it. I feel like everyone has a guilty pleasure record they buried, and I bet you two have wildly different picks. Could even become a bit where you rate each other's picks. I sort of love that.
Okay. I like that idea. I already have one off the top of my head.
Okay,
I'm
well,
sure I can think of more.
save it
Okay.
because it might become a segment here. I think that's really great. I'd have to think about it for a while because I don't think I was ever embarrassed to like listen to songs but
I
I'm
got
sure
one. I feel like I was shamed. I was shamed for liking, but I still love it and I still play it. I don't care.
okay. What is it?
The Evita soundtrack. I think I mentioned it last week.
Oh my God. Well, the Evita soundtrack is really good.
Yeah, but in the 90s when it came out, I was in high
That's
school
true.
and too dorky. A
Right.
musical.
And it's like musical and it's like Madonna who could not sing. So it's like, yeah. But there's some good songs on there and she sounds great. So
Great, beautiful music, great songwriting, beautiful lyrics.
yeah.
She does sound
Beautiful.
great on it.
Beautiful gowns. Beautiful.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
All right,
I'm
guys.
sure I can think of more. I can think of more.
Yeah. Well, we'll think about it and maybe we'll put it in the show. So
Good one
thank
for
you.
the listeners too, though, because I might need my memory triggered. Like, what was a cringy album back in
Right.
the day?
Okay. Well, you guys tell us what are your
Yeah.
sort of, embarrassing
Like Linkin
albums?
Park.
Oh my God. Or like Ashley Simpson, maybe. I don't know what I was doing with that. But anyways, you guys tell us and refresh our memory of some of the horrible things we listened to. And let us know.
Please, that sounds great. All right, I think we're going to wrap it up for this episode. Again, thanks for joining us on this new adventure. We really appreciate all the feedback and the support. So keep it coming. Don't forget, please make sure you're following us on your podcast app. And you can follow us on social media at the Suggestion Box Pod for updates, and you can reach out. Just DM us your suggestions. We are available.
That's
And that's all we
right.
got for today's show. So thank you, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye.